My colleague Darshini David spoke about possible scenarios with Douglas Kalidas, a political strategist with Americans for Responsible Innovation and a fellow at Harvard's Belfer Center.
If he directs his Department of Justice not to enforce the law, then that's where things will stand. Presumably that will be challenged in the court, and the Supreme Court would be asked to referee a contest between Congress's express will in the law and President Trump's unwillingness to enforce the law. And it'll be a very difficult decision for the justices, although it does seem like the law is clear and the president does not have the authority to unilaterally refuse to enforce the law. There are also some other things he could do. I think he could find an excuse to invoke this 90-day delay. He could try to broker a deal, but there aren't a lot of easy options after that 90 days.
Douglas, we've also at a stage here where President Trump has had a call with President Xi in China, and they've talked about ways they could work together. Is this becoming a bit of a bargaining chip between the two when you think about their wider plans and all that threat of a trade war?
I think it absolutely is. And when you consider why the Chinese government is not willing to allow a sale, there's different theories about why that may be the case, but one of the most credible ones is that they view this as a potential bargaining chip, and they anticipate that when President Trump takes office, the threat of the tariffs alone could really upend the Chinese economy, and any bargaining chip that they can have in order to give them more influence in their negotiations with President Trump seems like something of value. And I do think this is going to get swept into a lot of the U.S.-China interactions starting on Monday.